Hello world. Tonight we're trying something new. I got an invite from the Jarvis Club to try the latest update from Zwift called Boost Mode. And you can see on the screen here, once you enter an event, you got three options to choose from: small, medium, and large. Let's read through this together. Choose the boost type. There is, like I said, small, medium, and large. They vary in capacity, strength, and weight penalty. I think that's based on what my actual weight is. That will dictate how much extra weight I have to carry, and it'll dictate how much extra boost that I get. So let's say that I choose the small one. All right, it's giving me instructions. I'm not there yet. Here we go. All right, so efficient mode means I get 50 watts up to 90 seconds. It takes 50 watts to charge it. I can carry up to 4 of them, and they're going to feed me 11 pounds for the entire race. I'm about 170 pounds, so I'll be racing at 181 for the duration of the race. Shouldn't be that big of a deal for a short race. This is the 10 lapper, and I'm not sure if 50 watts is gonna really do much. The balanced is 200 watts for up to 17 seconds. It costs me 100 watts to charge, and I can carry 2 of them at a time. What that means, 2 at a time, is once I discharge one of the 200 watts, I can discharge another one apparently right away without having to charge the next one. Unlike Power Burst. Power Burst is going to give me 500 watts for 5 seconds. It's going to take me 150 watts to charge it, but I got to carry a porky 22 extra pounds with me if I want to use that Power Burst during the race. I figure for someone with not as strong of a sprint like me, Power Burst would be great for a series like the Driveway series, where, on that last 30 seconds, if I only have enough energy to put out 800 or 900 watts of power, an extra 500 will get me up front. That'll get me onto the podium. But I got to carry 22 extra pounds, and I got to charge it 150 watts every time. I don't know how taxing that's going to be at the end of a 50-minute race. I like the idea of the 200 watts for 17 seconds. I'm curious to see how that lasts over a 20-lap race, how it helps to maintain my fatigue. I'm going to try it now. It's only a 10-lapper. I can usually do 10 lap pretty easily. See how it goes. So I'm going to try the 200 watts. Let's see what more info says. No, I already knew that. All right, this is a small race. There's only going to be like 7 or 8 of us in this race, at least that I saw signed up. We don't know who has what power up or boost mode they chose. I chose 200 watts. I'm curious to see how long it takes to charge it. I don't know, it'll be interesting. I'll let you know during the race how it works out. No. Okay. You gonna go upstairs? Oh, you just pick. It's gonna chill? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the race.
Yeah.
It's alright. Before you sit down, can you do me a favor? Can you move the chair over here just in case I can keep Gumbo away? All right, we got 3 racers in here for now. I think the question that everyone's going to have is, how many times can you charge and discharge? Is there a limit during the race, or you just have it and you can charge it as many times as you want if you have the power for it, if you have the energy for it? If you chose 500 watts and you want to keep using it, it's going to cost you. You're going to be heavier. It's going to cost 150 watts to charge it. Still not sure what that means exactly, that it takes 150 watts to charge 500. We got 2.5 minutes. Let me go see what that means. Yeah, they are going to take away 150 watts from your output during the charge. But I don't know how long it takes to charge it. Does that mean for 5 seconds? Am I down 100 watts for 17 seconds? I guess I'll find out. It's one of those questions that I have. I'm going to stick with balanced. I'll play with power burst if I get into a bigger race with more racers. Right now, there's only 5 of us. I would think for the driveway series, I would want the power boost and choose the right place to charge it, like on a downhill. I think that's going to be key, is figuring out where's the smartest place to charge up your power boost and then how to discharge it. But I'm curious to know how the extra 17 pounds is going to weigh on me. Like I said, I'm at 170, 16.5 pounds. All right, I'm going to weigh in at 186.5 for this race. I think the 50 watt boost is good for the racers who they're on the verge of, they just became a B or they just became an A, and they're having a little bit of a hard time hanging on to the pack. So they could use it, just that little extra boost to keep them with the front pack. It's not going to be enough to sprint away from a group, but it will be enough to keep them with the front group. If you're just hanging on, you just turn into a B or you just turn into an A racer. What I'd like to see, though, is I have a feeling that teams are going to start working together. Let's say we get a team of 4 guys. They all choose the 200 watt boost. They get on Discord, start talking to each other. They all say, hey, I'm charged up. I got 2 sets of 200 watts to go. When we launch this attack, let's all just try to separate from the main pack. And I see teams working together to control a race. So I'm interested in seeing how this progresses and evolves if Zwift decides to put it into more races. We'll see. All right, 10 seconds to go. It's time to go into the big ring. Ooh, I forgot my gloves. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. My gloves. Since we're already powering up, might as well get a couple of them. When I get to the climb, I'm going to charge up the other one since I'm already putting out power. can really feel that 100-watt drag when you're charging up the batteries. See, one guy's off the front. He uses power up, boost up. Interesting. Companion app shows I got a feather. That doesn't. What if I deployed it? Apparently I don't. Now I got a feather. I'm gonna first use it on the climb. See if we drop any of these. There's a bee in here. I'm gonna make them hurt. I think actually what I'll do, I'll use the feather, the pin and power up, make them hurt. Someone had the same idea. He's using it also. At least two of them. Another feather. I might use it when I climb, just let them power up my boost. Of course, everyone's sitting on my wheel. That pull for a while. All right, little feather. Power up. So, take 17 seconds to charge. I do feel the extra weight. All right, downhill charge. Yeah, that's a much better way to charge. Going downhill. I'm gonna hold on to those for a while. While I study these guys. See what they've got. Draft in the front. I'll sit on his draft. No one's using a boost. Got a van power up. You have to sit on the back. Don't be moving up front using a van. You figured it out. Supposed to light up your hub and turn that on the Tron bike. So they haven't used it, at least their boosts. 6 to go. Oh, I didn't use my power up either. So if I use all three, it's 34 seconds plus 15 seconds on the arrow. That's pretty good, 49 seconds of boost. Let's test a boost on a climb. Yeah, I'm soft pedaling. We'll recharge in the downhill. Recharge, an arrow, and pretty much cancel each other out. Alright, so we're halfway through. Remember, I'm carrying about 17 extra pounds. I can feel it. It's noticeable. On a short course like this, you might be better off just saving those for the end, just using your power-ups, unless you're chasing down a team or an attack. So yeah, I'll get better. Someone's attacking me. I'll go with them. I think he did that to charge up the boost. Because he was putting red numbers out. It didn't really separate. It was a false attack. But that is a clue. I'd assumed that companion I could activate and charge. Apparently not. I don't see anything there that lets me do it other than my laptop. So this is my ideal setup. Arrow helmet, 15 seconds. 2 boosts, 17 seconds each. I'm on 7 lap 7, 3.5 to go. I think I'll hold on to him, unless someone launches an attack. Forced me to use my arrow on his attack. That's a good tactical move if he was planning that. It does force people to react. Left traffic. No power up. Also counting cards. I think that guy just used a boost. So his next attack is really gonna be a recharge. Way too much thinking going on. Power up again. That's 2 in a row. I got one more lap to get one. Man, this no power up is haunting me. 3 races now. Shouldn't have used that arrow. something. Nothing again. Third lap in a row. That's bullshit. That last lap was hard. So those boosts didn't last as long as I thought they would. That determines myself inside out for the last 10 seconds or so. Held them off by 2 seconds. Out of all that, the biggest takeaway is the increased weight. You can really feel that. I was in mid-grade. I'm not sure I want to try the 500 watt one. But 200 watts allowed me to get separation. I think like 4 or 5 seconds. They held on to theirs, but I learned early how hard it is to chase someone who's attacking, especially with the finish line in sight. So, yeah, I got feedback. That's enough. There you have it. I've got mixed feelings. I kind of like it. It's different. I'll do it again. I want to do it again with a larger group. At least 20 racers and see how it works out. I'd also like to try it with some friends on a team tactics basis, see how that works out. But overall, yeah, I had fun. See you guys Thursday for the first race of the second mini series for the driveway. Thanks for watching.